Hey guys, Cosmicfiz here. Today we're breaking down the latest intel drop for Black Ops 6 Zombies. Quick heads up, I'm not in my usual setup, so things might be a bit rough around the edges, but let's dive right in. Treyarch just released a ton of info on Black Ops 6 Zombies, and while some of it's pretty straightforward, there are a few interesting nuggets we need to talk about. First off, they've been really pushing this round-based zombies narrative, which makes me wonder if there's something else they're hinting at, maybe a new mode or twist. Terminus Island is one of the launch maps, an old coal mining island turned CIL lab. You'll be breaking out of a maximum security prison, battling waves of undead with some familiar characters like Weaver and Maya. They're also teasing another map, Liberty Falls, which is giving off major Nuketown vibes, but they're being weirdly vague about it being round based. More details on that are dropping at COD Next on August 28th. Now, they've kept the core currency system Essence and Salvage but made some changes. You can now share Essence with teammates, summon a tactical raft, and buy additional armor using Essence. Salvage is streamlined too, no more worrying about teammates snatching it up. And it's used for weapon upgrades, crafting, and applying ammo mods. Overall, it's a solid evolution of what we've seen before. Every map comes with a main quest, and this time Treyarch's focus on making them more challenging than what we saw in Cold War. Plus, they're teasing a bunch of hidden side quests and Easter eggs scattered around Terminus Island. If you're into deep lore and hidden secrets, this map's gonna be a gold mine. One thing that really stands out in this new intel is how much emphasis they're putting on strategic gameplay. The blog dives deep into the importance of resource management, not just with Essence and Salvage, but also with how you approach each round. The classic training or hoarding tactics are still front and center, which is a nod to veteran players who've been around since the early days of zombies. But what's really intriguing are the new mechanics they've introduced. For example, you can now pay for half a door and share the cost with a teammate. This might seem like a minor change, but it could drastically alter how you and your squad approach map navigation, especially in the early rounds when resources are tight. Teamwork is going to be more crucial than ever, and it'll be interesting to see how players adapt to this in high pressure situations. Another tweak that caught my attention is the introduction of tactical rafts for aquatic expeditions. This is something completely new for zombies and could add a whole new layer of strategy. Imagine needing to coordinate with your team not just on land but also in water, planning out when and where to use these rafts effectively while still fending off waves of undead. It's a small addition that could have big implications, especially in maps like Terminus Island, where exploring the ocean and smaller islands could be key to uncovering hidden objectives or Easter eggs. The blog also mentions that Essence will be used to summon these rafts, which adds another layer of decision making. Do you spend your hard-earned Essence on perks and weapons, or do you invest in a raft to explore new areas? These kinds of trade-offs are going to keep gameplay dynamic and engaging, especially for players who love optimizing their strategy. Lastly, there's been a quality of life improvement with Salvage. It's now player specific, so you won't have to worry about teammates snatching up your drops. This might seem like a small change, but it addresses a common frustration from previous games and should make the experience smoother and more rewarding. Plus, there are some gameplay tweaks like the ability to pay for half a door and share the cost with a teammate, which should make teamwork even more critical. These little changes might seem small, but they could have a big impact on how matches play out, especially in higher rounds. That's a quick breakdown of the new intel for Black Ops 6 Zombies. There's a lot to be excited about, and I'll be diving into more details as we get closer to launch. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.